Hello, my friends. Wolf Tiger here, and I'm coming at you on a beautiful Thursday morning with yet another fine episode of The Things That Make You Go, This series that takes an editorial look at the realm of video games and technology. With E3 mere days away, news out of Nintendo is that their president, Satoru Iwata, is not coming to the convention due to medical concerns on the advice of his doctor. Let me get you more details on that story. Nintendo President Mario? No, not you, Mario. Satoru Iwata will not attend next week's E3 in Los Angeles on the advice of his physician. A company representative told GameSpot. There's no reason to be alarmed, however, as the company says it's business as usual for Iwata. You won't be seeing Mr. Iwata at E3 next week. He's been instructed by his physician not to travel overseas in the immediate future, and so he will not be making the trip to Los Angeles, the representative said. Please understand that it is business as usual for Mr. Iwata, and he continues his normal duties as president of Nintendo Corporation Ltd. while he remains in Japan. As always, he will be actively involved in all of Nintendo's activities at the show. The nature of Iwata's health issue is unknown. So there you have it, Nintendo fans. Don't expect to see Mr. Iwata at E3 due to this medical condition that prevents him from leaving Japan and traveling to LA. Unfortunately, we really don't know what his condition is and how bad things really are. But it does make me wonder, would Mr. Iwata still be attending the conference? Were things different with the Wii U? I would venture to guess, probably. And why do I think that way? Because we've already seen Nintendo slowly pulling out of the conference the last 2 years. And for 2 years running now, they haven't even had a regular live show. So it really made me wonder if that trip to LA was really life-threatening, or if Mr. Iwata just decided that the trip really wasn't worth it when he had little or nothing to show at the convention, when what he wanted to show will be shown on the Nintendo streams. Now, I'm not saying anything personal here or making any speculations about Mr. Iwata, but we all know how easy it is to get a doctor's note to get out of something that we really don't want to do. I'm sure most of us have seen our fair share of cases of people that wanted to get out of gym class, health class, etc., or a field trip that they didn't really want to do, so they went to their doctor and said, "Hey doc, I've got this condition or pain. Can you write me a note to excuse me?" And being on the safe side, doctors can be all too accommodating to these kind of requests. So, back to the topic, it's understandable that Nintendo doesn't want to be at E3. They just don't think it's cost effective for them to be there and have a big show when it's not selling their games. So under that same rationale, it would be justifiable for the company president to say, "Hey, I don't need to be at the show." In fact, I bet it would save us a lot of money if I didn't make the trip, and it's not like we're showing anything new that we're not already showing on our Nintendo Direct. As I said earlier, I'm not making any accusations or speculations here. In fact, it's just a bunch of random thoughts off of the top of my head after I heard the news. And if Mr. Iwata's health really is ailing, I hope that he gets better soon. I still have a lot of positive thoughts and memories of the Nintendo Corporation. And the NES and Super Nintendo were two of the consoles that I grew up with the most. And they will always be among my favorite consoles of all time. As always, we'll keep our eyes open and see what happens next. That's all for now. Peace out.